taking the purpose of the scene, Mello would be really, really happy. Instead of going to eat Naruto immediately like everyone thought he was doing, he's instead stopping to read, to learn more about the world that I guess he apparently doesn't know about, which I call total cap. This doesn't make sense, by the way. How did he learn to read and speak and have memories? Because everyone else has, yeah, they were just born, but they clearly have adult level worth of knowledge. So I call cap. Like, whatever he's reading in this book, he should already know.
I mean, I don't know what that book's about, but...
I mean, sure. But I'm not gonna say it's some profound book about the most craziest thing ever. Like, the point is he's reading to gain knowledge as if, like, he's reading, like, all of these, as if he's spawned with zero knowledge on anything at all. When clearly he has to have knowledge, considering he knows how to speak and read. He knows who Boruto
he knows what the
is.
Senrigan is. He knows about Atsuki and all this shit.
So how would he have all of this knowledge if he didn't learn it previously? He knows all this. He knows about the world. He has ethics. He wants to eat people. He knows what that means.
So I will say, when it says this world, it's strange, the more knowledge you blah, blah, blah. I don't think he's trying to learn knowledge about I don't know what this world is. I need to learn more about the world. I think he's saying this world is strange because the more knowledge you require, the more questions arise. That's what's strange about this world.
I agree.
But yeah, I get what you're saying. Like, I mean, he should probably have, like, I don't know what knowledge in these books there could be that he doesn't have.
But the point is, he's going out of his way to get more knowledge. Why? He doesn't need more knowledge.
Maybe he's reading Kurama's Baryon Mode physics book. I don't know, bro.
First of all, how does getting more knowledge aid him in his goal? His goal right now is to eat Naruto. Like,
it's not part of his goal. As he said, overflowing curiosity and thirst for knowledge are surpassing their instinctual drive to devour Boruto. He's just so freaking curious that he's putting his goal on pause.
Okay, but why now? More knowledge? He should have enough knowledge. He has enough knowledge.
Well, he is thirsty for more knowledge. It's like Orochimaru. He has, quote-unquote, enough knowledge, yet he's always searching for more.
Okay, and during Sasuke's ritual to steal his body, he wasn't like, I'm gonna read instead. No, he was going after Sasuke.
Well, Sasuke was gonna help him gain more knowledge. Granted, he does believe that devouring Naruto will somehow give him some answers too, which is hilarious, but...
Okay, he is frowning, so him thinking the world is strange is a bad thing to him. He now understands the more knowledge you acquire, the more questions arise. He clearly doesn't like that fact. He doesn't want to be asking questions. So, he shouldn't want more knowledge. He should actively be stopping reading.
He didn't know more questions.
He should be burning
He didn't know... Well, he does stop reading. He didn't know before that more questions would arise, but he realized that as he read.
But the more knowledge you acquire, the more questions you have. He started with a baseline of no knowledge. He had to have had knowledge when he was born, so he should already know this because he's already gained knowledge by the time he was born.
Well, he might not have had the knowledge that the more knowledge you acquire, the more questions arise. He might not have that knowledge yet.
He would have to if he went from zero knowledge to some knowledge.
Well, the point is, he could gain some knowledge, have a question, but he won't necessarily assume that it's a rule. The more knowledge you acquire, the more questions you arise. But as it kept happening over and over again, he's like, all right, I've had enough. Clearly, this is the thing.
Okay, but it's not an actual rule. If anything, it's his rule, but it's not even a rule. It's his thought at this current moment. Which, realistically, I don't know if he actually genuinely believes it, or if he's just saying that.
Yeah, he's probably just saying it.
Exactly.
What's funny, though, is this whole, hour or whatever, Jura was just reading, 20 books, while the rest of the clock guard was just sitting there doing nothing.
No, you can see Jura in the background, or sorry,
he's the only one reading.
He hasn't moved. He still has his elbows on his knees,
sitting there, just
there with his head down.
My target is Sarada Uchiha. how long do you think it took Jura to read all these books? I mean, that's a lot of pages.
Oh, like, yeah, for
How
real.
quickly does he read them?
I mean,
Did he even
technically,
finish those books, or did he
yeah,
just
like
give up?
what if there's stacked here? What if he hasn't started these? Like what if he's only finished these two and he's reading this third one? Like what if this is giving us a timeline? Like every chapter he'll read 3 books and there's like what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's like 21. There's okay, so in 7 chapters now he'll finish his books and invade.
Well, he already gave up on the book because he always said, like, all right, let's just head out. In the other translation, it says, shall we go then? Question mark to where Naruto Uzumaki is.
Oh
So
snap,
that
that's
implies he's
hype.
leaving.
That's I like that.
What's interesting though is actually I'll kind of want to see what the other ones are. So this one says, no matter how much my knowledge increases, these new doubts well up within me, and the things I don't understand continue to multiply. It's as if knowledge as a concept is self-aware. Your own ignorance is rather amusing. By the way, I've been itching to say this. No matter what book I read, there's no answers to any of my questions about this doubt. Shall we go on then? Blah, blah, blah. What does yours say?
I guess knowledge only makes us aware or our own ignorance. I love that.
I think
It's
it's supposed
not
to be of.
it's not of, it's or, which is funny. And there's a comma here too, so it works.
Oh my god.
Or our own ignorance.
That doesn't make any sense, bro.
Well, I think it
Although I
does
will
make
say,
sense.
this actually makes more sense. The rest of it makes more. If you say
Yeah,
of,
but
it
we'd be
makes
able
more
to find
sense.
it if you Naruto's monkey. Okay, so I guess knowledge only makes us aware or our own ignorance. So either knowledge or ignorance makes us aware. Only makes us aware.
Oh,
Yeah, there you
that
go.
doesn't make sense. How would your ignorance make you aware?
The If you're aware of your own ignorance, then you're more aware. There you go.
No, but how does your ignorance make you aware,
Well,
though?
because if you don't have ignorance, then you can't have ignorance to be aware of. So you have less things to be aware of. There you go.
But why are you aware of your ignorance in the first place?
Because you got knowledge.
Yeah. I mean, if you read it as, I guess, knowledge only makes us aware of our own ignorance, that makes sense. And then will I be able to find it with you, Naruto Uzumaki? That makes sense. I actually like that line that way, but I guess knowledge only makes us aware. Or our own ignorance. maybe the knowledge makes us it's the knowledge either makes us aware or the knowledge makes us our own ignorance. The knowledge makes us ignorance.
Our own ignorance. Although I was vaguely aware of it, every book that's here, it lacks the answer I'm looking for. Which is funny. He was already aware of he's wasting his own time. Why is he reading? Again, he should actively not want to be reading. It's not with his goal.
He had a feeling, but he just kept trying.
Yeah.
Also, he says every book that's here lacks the answer he's looking for. That means he finished reading all the books.
That's a good point.
What's also weird, though, is he says every book that's here, as if these books were already there. Like, he didn't go
That's
get
what
them.
I was
Like, they were just
wondering.
there conveniently.
Yeah, like whose books are these? Where did he get these from? And again, how does he know how to read?
The Ten Tails. Ishiki. Amano. I don't know.
He
Amano would be really interesting if it has like all the Isuzuki secrets in it. And like Jura just reading it, it's like, I already know all this shit. Like,
oh my god.
casually like dropping all of Amato's master plans. He's like, I don't care.
He's reading Boruto volume 2 through 20. So every book that's here, it lacks the answer I'm looking for. So he's looking for an answer. What answer is he looking for? I know this is obvious, but let's just say it anyways. Because it has to do with Naruto.
I mean, we don't really know what the answer he wants out of it is, though. Like, the answer, like the other one's implying, is it's just that he has this doubt inside him. We don't know what this doubt he wants an answer to is. It's like Naruto's the way to find the answer, but Naruto isn't the answer. He's the way to find the answer.
Well, technically he says, will I be able to find... Oh, he doesn't say able to find it in you. Will I be able to find you? Just in general. See, he doesn't even know if he can find Naruto.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. This one is just like
Like, where
he
is he?
doesn't
I
know
don't even
where
know
he
where
is
to
or if he
start.
can find him. Yeah.
Yeah, what if the
Like,
entire
honestly, I don't know.
series he just doesn't know where to find him? Like he's just stumbling around, like going to the Stone Village. Is Naruto here? Oh, he's dead. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, yeah, the whole world thinks he's dead. It's like, what do you mean? Like, I mean, kind of like the pain arc, we're just asking every single villager, like, yo, where's Naruto at?
I mean, based on what
And it's some of
Damon and
them be
Ada
like, I won't tell
implied,
you. They're like, Naruto, he's dead.
I do think it actually can be like that. I mean, Ishiki did that with Kawaki,
Yeah.
and like Damon and
I will
Ada
say,
implied it
if
last
Jura's
chapter.
polite about it, I'm just saying, if Jura is polite, the Ishiki stocks are going up. Or if you see Jura drink wine at any point.
Oh my god. Well, technically, that would just make him more like Bug than anything. I
Well,
think
Bug doesn't drink wine. He drinks some other liquor.
I think the answer he's looking for is why they have targets, because that's the question they were asking last chapter. They
Yeah.
know they have targets, they know who they are, but they don't know what came about to make these individual things to where they want targets. Because, like they said last chapter, or whenever, they're biologically the same, but they have their own individual desires or whatever.
Yeah, it's an unprecedented state for them.
Yeah, so they're self-aware and they're aware that they're self-aware, but they don't know why they have self-awareness. I mean, they do because of code, but they don't know what the purpose is or why the self-awareness they have is the way they have it. Like why their personality is the way it is, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Jura wants to eat Naruto, so he wants to find out why he wants to eat Naruto. He does, and he's gonna go do it. He just doesn't know
Yeah.
why yet. I feel like Matsuri, on the other hand, kind of has an idea because, like, she gets it, she just doesn't
I think she knows why.
understand it.
Yeah, she's just like, yeah, clearly Konohamaru's friends with this girl. Like
Yeah, like I'm sure that she is aware she's Moegi. Yeah,
to some like she definitely gets it, yeah. And out of all the people, she probably gets it the most.
yeah. Bug probably gets it the least.
His feelings aren't even real for Ada. Like he's just like, I don't understand any of this.
Yeah,
Yeah, ironically, he's the one who just freaking sees Ada in the Senrigan realm, basically. And just like, my target is you.